Chat, what is up? What is up? What is up? Get in here. Get in here. What is up, chat?
My birthday is in 2 days.
Whoa.
What are you gonna get me?
What am I gonna get you? What'd you get me? What'd you get me from my... What do I have to get you stuff for your birthdays now? Is that something I have to do? Is that a job of mine? I got you something really special. I don't want to leak it. You'll have to wait for your birthday.
You.
Hello. Is my mic too low? I think the music might just be a bit loud.
Yo, sick cosplay.
Sick cosplay. Did you guys see? I just opened.
Looking like a fine fresh plat player.
I just dropped my cosplay. We got Ludwig cosplay before VTuber stream. Guys, check it out. The Fiddler. The Fiddler. I got a Fiddlesticks cosplay. Kinda spicy. Take a look. Take a look. Not bad. Pretty cool. He does protect children of all ages. That's what he does. That's what the Fiddler does in his spare time. It's an honorable thing for him to do. Let me tag the entirety of my Discord. Let them know I'm live on youtube.com. I posted my Fiddlesticks cosplay on Twitter and somebody replied, "Isn't your body type more suited for a muumuu?" Which doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel great to read.
Let's go, Fiddler.
It's obviously not true either. It's obviously not true either, but like I've been arguing this for 7 years. Like I'm sick of arguing it at this point. Like I give up, man. I give up. What do you want from me? I'm short. I'm short. Thank you for the primes, boys. I appreciate it. Yes, real quirpy. Kid with frizz with 18 months. Let's go, Fiddler. King Core. Ally Mom saying the 1 year. Matt Shadow thinking the 300 bits. Mando, thank you. Dark Fuck, think of the 2 months. Why not cosplay as the Iron 4 rank? Because I wouldn't know what it looks like. I wouldn't know what it looks like. Because I've never been there. And I'll never be there. You did? I have never been Iron 4. I have never been Iron 4. It is a fact. Look, I'm trying not to be insufferable today with my league rank. So let's not dive into it. Let's not test me. Because I can be insufferable. You know this. You know this. Don't challenge me.
Love you, Ludwig 7.
I was already being insufferable today in Toast Chat. He was playing a muumuu and I kept popping in. Look at his title. His title brings joy to me. I won't even lie. I should probably feel bad about how much pleasure I receive from reading this.
Yo,
I've been playing this game for 10 years and Ludwig beat me to plat in 3 months. I'm gonna kill my ego so that I can get better.
Ludwig 7. Looking like a fine fresh plat player.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Tim, can we change the TTS so it's 24 months and above? I don't know what it's. I think it might be set to 1 year and above right now. I find it too frequent. It needs to be slightly less frequent. Thank you, Miner, for the 28 months. Appreciate it. Jet lag? Probably no jet lag today. Depends. Depends. Watch the poser video. J-Dog, thank you the 6 months. Hair looking good. Thank you. But why? Thank you the prime. DHAM, aka thank you the prime. Kind of pink goddess. Chat. YouTuber frogs. Drop your primes if you haven't. Come on, guys. Come on. Guys, come on. You know the rules. If you haven't at least checked to see if you have a Twitch Prime available, just do me a favor and check.
Ludwig the first, am unemployed. Do you need a new mod? I am free all the time and have been a follower since 2019. D.
I appreciate the OG.
Big ups.
No mods needed at this moment, though. No mods needed at this point, I believe.
17 big ones.
Chat, you go to a channel, you like, what the hell is even this? Oh, is this sponsored? Freaking garbage looking game.
Be good chips. Is this sponsored? Dude,
Welcome
I
back
told
to
my
Twitch,
chat I
Ludwig 7.
apologize to you. Oh, get the curtains. Oh. I miss cigarettes? Where? Here?
Oh, this game promotes freaking cigarettes.
You guys were so mad.
But for some reason, Spell Brigade is bad.
I think I was really hungry or something. But nah, the game was trash. Fuck Spell Brigade.
Dude.
Yeah,
I rewatched the VOD of us playing Spell Brigade, and they were so mad at me. They were so mad. It's indescribable. I was getting yelled at. I was getting fucking laughed. They kept saying things like, this changes our perspective of you. They kept saying shit like that. At the end, I heard my voice. I was like pleading. I was like, guys, it's really not sponsored. I swear it's really not sponsored. I was begging to convince them. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate it. Sea Ghost.
Victory Hand.
Camp Cactus for the 3 months. Tark Master, thank you the 3 months. LBQ, thank you the Prime. Amateur Queen, thank you the Prime. Bobber Johnson, thank you the Prime. That's a lot of new primers, guys. If you haven't already checked, do me a favor. Click the subscribe button. If you scroll down and it says subscribe free, click the checkbox. Make sure to use your Prime subscription. Doesn't have to be on me, but if you don't use it, you lose it. Every day you lose a bit of value, much like Toast is losing his League of Legends games because he is not focused on having a high CS, low death jungle game. Okay?
Just hit GM, let's go.
All right. What are your thoughts on the fires in LA? What is that? What is that question? What do you mean, what are my thoughts on the... Is there people who have alternate thoughts? What are you, listening to Mel Gibson's opinions here? What are we doing? Fire bad. What are we doing here? What other alternative media are you watching where there's like a alternate opinion? Fire bad. That's fire bad. Hope people suffered from fire better. That's kind of where I'm at. I don't mean to be controversial here. What?
Thanks again, Ludwig, for playing our game.
Thank you for the 10,000 to the makers of Spell Brigade. That's fake. It's a fake dono, chat. Frost Bro, thank you for the
50
Prime.
months, Pog.
Chicaron, thank you for the 17 months. DJ Cheney, thank you for the 16 months.
People in
Mostly
bring
Sweet
back
Potato.
Polybridge streams.
Dude, I thought about playing Polybridge. I saw XQC play Polybridge 3. I thought about playing it. I thought it might be kind of fun, low key.
Lud, when Hollow Knight stream.
Hollow Knight stream, brother. You're gonna have to wait a bit. Look, I owe it. I will do it. I am a man of my word. When have
Ludwig.
I ever gone back on a promise? Okay, especially one for charity. When have I ever gone back on one? Thank you for the subs, guys. Biscuit, Zin Diesel, Miles Prower, Depressed Tacos, Poggles, Moggle. 2-month anniversary. I started watching you when you were on YouTube and nearly hit 2 years of membership there. ... I'm still on YouTube.
5 bad.
Still on you. Look, I'm live right now on YouTube. Okay? Check it out. I'm live right now on that bitch.
Sad to restart my sub streak again now that we're back on Twitch.
20 gifted. Wow. Chaotic. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Yeesh. That's 100 bones. Damn. Okay. All right. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Lud. Listen. It is
Please
finally
end
the time.
stream. I'm not gonna end the
time
stream.
for PvP Civilization reaction. You are the most amazing
just went
reactor
live.
in the world, and I can't watch this masterpiece without your commentary. I think it is time for you to sit down, watch this while farming primes.
Look, I might watch PvP Civilization at some point. I might, but it's a watch. You know what I mean? Like It is not something you do lightly. Okay? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Talrim and the 5 gifted Christians. I appreciate it. Thank you again for the 20 gifted. Name went away.
Hello,
The
Ludwig.
Chaotic. Again, I appreciate
did
it.
not want to bother you, but I saw you at a gas station earlier today. You were blocking the pumps and doing something called commie checks.
No,
Not sure what that was about, but given your red face and handgun, I'm sure it was needed.
I wasn't doing that. I didn't go to a gas station earlier. This is a lie, right? It's a lie spread by the media to portray me in a negative light. Now we have to ask ourselves, why would the media want to do this? Why would the media want to do this? Thank you for the fucking subs. Random fellow, thank you for the 2 months. OG Baconator, thank you for the 13. Bose Gaming, thank you for the 6 months. Chat, if you didn't see today, I was in a podcast. It's called the Broken by Concept Podcast, a.k.a. the BBC Podcasts. Let me show you. I looked up BBC Ludwig. I forgot there's a show on BBC called Ludwig, which makes my life a little more
He'll show
complicated.
you BBC.
Yeah, it is called BBC. Look, I brought it up in the first 2 minutes because I'm also confused why they called it that. They explained it. It made a little bit of sense. Still somewhat confused. But it's a pretty interesting podcast. If you watched yesterday's YouTube video, which a lot of you did, thank you very much. I can't believe I was able to squeeze out 2 videos from League of Legends that it will both hit 1 million views. I am fucking proud. I am impressed. But if you want a longer, more in-depth conversation with some much better League players than me, you can watch that pod. Speaking of announcements, you remember how over at Off-Brand Games, we were going to announce a new game, and we delayed the announcement because I wanted to change the game name. Well, I believe tomorrow we're going to announce that game. We will have the second ever game revealed from Off-Brand Games. Of course, our first was Rivals of Ether 2. Our second one has not yet been released. Okay, it's not. It is not Spell Brigade. I'm just letting you know up front. It is not Spell Brigade. I promise you, it is not Spell Brigade. It's not Spell Brigade 2. It's not Rivals 3. Obviously. Okay, guys, stop guessing. You just wait. Okay, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm going to show off the game. It's going to release earlier. There's going to be a demo, and I'm going to also play the demo. I'm going to play it because I'm actually pretty excited about this game. I think this game is, if Rivals of Ether 2 wasn't your cuppa, it is, I would argue, the polar opposite. It is the polar opposite of Rivals of Ether 2.
Spell Brigade with new name.
No, it's nothing to do with Spell Brigade. It is single player, yes. Okay, I can't leak shit. Stop getting me to... You know I leak shit? Stop trying to get me to leak shit. I worked out for the first time today in a month. I am weak. Man, I forget how much my body atrophies if I don't work out. I'm weak. Holy.
Sub.
I was trying to bench press. That shit's heavy. That shit is heavy. My lord. Your YouTube live stream's behind as fuck. Yeah, it's something Tim has to figure out. Tim, next stream, can you do me a favor? Can you change the YouTube live stream from 1440p to 1080p? That way I can do the absolute lowest delay so it's more in sync with Twitch so that people can pop out the chat and watch a YouTube live stream. Thank you, Tim. Guys, hearts in chat for Tim. Hearts in chat for Tim. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it, Tim. It's because it's 1440p right now. It's because it's 2K res. The higher res means you can't stream the lowest delay. Musty Moose, thank you for the Prime. Pyronex, thank you for the Raw Tier 1. A lot of subs. Maybe I do end stream. To be honest, if I ever went live and I got 100 gifted in the first 5 minutes, I think I would end. Because it's not going to get much better than that. You know what I mean? That's $500 in 5 minutes. That's Bezos shit. I'm out. I would fucking go. I would sit down and watch TV for a while.
Salut, Monsieur Week.
He's scamming? Oh, I'm saying in the first 5 minutes. We've been live for 15 minutes. If someone gave me 100 now, they would, well, they'd be rich and bad with their money. They'd be like me. Anyway, Poggers Champion 2, thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate it. I haven't
19 months sub. Haven't talked to women in 19 months. I think they're correlated.
Okay, should we talk about my subreddit posts? Should we talk about the subreddit posts now? Okay, we've had a bit of drama surrounding me lately. I'm not very pleased with it. As a gamer, that's what I am. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a boy who games. That's all I am. Well, been sucked back into drama. Okay, so let's take a look. We got a couple of posts. Now, the first one, you guys whinging on the subreddit. Shocker! Complainers on the subreddit when half of chat sees it's a league stream. League tonight for stream chat. Yes, Lud. And they're not pleased. Okay.
You're my mans.
I feel like at this point, me doing a league stream is like Magnus Mitbo doing a rock climbing stream or Carlson doing a chess stream. It's like you want to see a pro show off what he knows. No? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Do you not want to see a pro show off what he can damn do? The roast the Yard Boys did at this subreddit one the recent pod was hilarious. League, joke's on you, he's shooting for diamond. I'm not, I promise. Doubt he can even hit top 10% emerald with his one trick of moo. It'll be a long time before you see his top 2% diamond like me in his rank game. I at first I was offended and then I read their username. Oh, I love that guy. I love that guy. I hope they have such a great life. I hope they find their Lommel. I hope they have offspring and they have children. Genuinely. I mean that so sincerely. I love that person. I just don't bother watching when it says league in the title. I'm kind of over at this point, but it brings a lot of viewers, so obviously he's going to milk it as much as possible. He's just going to do his placements and be done with it. All I did is I played 5 games. I played 5 games, and what do I get? 100,000 people viewing a post with 1,000 upvote. That's what I get for playing 5 games of League. That's it! 5 games! That's it! Woodmancer, thank you the prime. Killzilla, thank you the prime. Purple Ninja, thank you the prime. Upvote? Guys, maybe not fantasy, but this could work. All right, let's read. Story idea. A streamer is sent to a traditional fantasy world. The twist is that they get to keep their chat and have to use them to get by. Chat, how do I invent modern medicine? Yeah, like an isekai, but you still, like a live streamer isekai, and he gets sent into an olden world, and he has chat up the whole time. Yeah, that'd be fire. 99% of isekai is supported by premise and falls off hard. Yeah, that's this. Almost every story, if the story is most interesting because of its premise, becomes a very bad piece of media. Because what should actually carry a story is the characters, right? Like that's what actually matters, the characters and their growth throughout the story. But when it's actually more interesting the world they live in than the actual characters themselves, usually that shit just falls off. That shit falls off hard. Hard. But hey, great for one season. Shit, one season that goes crazy. That goes crazy. Tyler on Lud hitting plat. Skip that. We already seen it. Already seen it. He's multi-streaming. I am multi-streaming. Congratulations to the multi-streaming enjoyers. You have won. But this is not for every stream. When is the keyword here? When I do marathon streams, those will likely not be multi-streams. Those will be just on Twitch, right? So streams that require me to stream longer than 12 hours, those won't be on YouTube. It's just not very feasible. It is a technical limitation. It is a technical limitation, yeah. Yeah, I think it's honest to God, the main reason I did it is because without it, it's too hard with VODs. VODs are the main reason why it seems like necessary. The VOD channel was a bit of a mess. Has it affected viewership? I definitely have less viewership on Twitch, probably by a factor of, I would say, maybe 2,000 to 3,000. I think I would have about 12K, 13K right now. I'm sitting at about like just under 10. And on YouTube, I have 7,500. So overall, it's higher viewership. But on Twitch, I have a bit less. But for most day-to-day streams, it doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter too much. Thank you for the sub, boys. Baum Kuchen. And look, as long as my YouTube frogs come over to give me their honorary prime, I'm happy. Okay? They give me their prime like flipping a coin to a busker on the streets.
Did you see Mark
man.
cooking super on stream yesterday? The whole portion of the VOD is content.
Wait. Sorry. Did I see someone doing what to super? Let me go find this. What happened? Why can't I find this message? What? Thank you.
Did you see Mark cooking super on stream yesterday? The whole portion of the VOD is content.
Mark cooking super. Mark? Who's a
Yeah,
Mark?
take that prime.
Who the fuck is Mark? Oh my god, look at all the primes. Wait, is this you YouTube frogs coming in? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to do a shout out every stream to remind you YouTube frogs to come over. Thank you guys. What the hell? Mark Phillips? Oh, are you talking about Super TF? Or Super, like, do you mean some... Wait, I'm sorry, pause. Mark Phillips interacted with Super TF? How did this happen? How did this even happen? Okay, yeah, I do have to see this. That's why I couldn't believe you were talking about Mark. Is this it? No. Check your DMs.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's about what kind of haircut you should get.
Yeah, what kind of haircut?
yeah, but he want to get his first girl. All right. First of all,
You're my man's.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dylan, this more yo.
Yeah.
Like what kind of
Yeah.
haircut? Ben and Dylan, what type of haircut this man should get?
My hair texture not like that.
Cause to be honest,
his head shape is like yours, so we can like collaborate right here.
No,
That's a fact.
really not.
to be honest, if you taper that bitch up, you might be clean, bro. You gotta go to a black barber though.
Facts.
That's step one. Go to a black barber. Stop great clips or super cuts. None of that. You gotta go.
Look, I think he might still go to Supercuts. I won't lie. Knowing the man, I think he might still be going to Supercuts. It's in the name, to be fair. It's in the name. What do you want from the guy? Thank you for the primes, boys. I appreciate it. Antlat, Mara, Awesome Pool, Cyanide, Nate Dog. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Super is one of my favorite streamers, but sometimes I feel bad watching him because, like, I do this, and a lot of streamers do this, where they kind of set up themselves in a way to be made fun of by their chat. I don't think a second goes by where that boy's not being made fun of. I don't think a damned second. And I'm watching, and I want to make fun of him. I'm not even like I do it, and I'm coming off like a jackass, so you want to take me down because my ego's so high. What does he even have going for him? You know? You're just taking down a poor boy. You're just cutting him at his legs. He loses world's greatest, and he's the laughing stock. He's the damn laughing stock of Twitch. Bomberman guy. Love his cosplays, though. I gotta say, his cosplays, inspirational. Connor eats pants with the raid. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Connor. What was Connor talking about? Was he talking about Dream? Was he talking about Dream? Dream had a generational crash out this week, eh? No. He was playing Marvel Rivals. He's good at that game. I'll give it to the Jit. He's good at that game. Dream mentioned you? Yeah, okay. So that's where I was going to get to. That's what I was going to get. The title of this is Big Drama, okay? I've been drama-free, okay? Who am I? I'm a gamer. I don't involve myself with the dealings of drama frogs. I game. That's what I do. I game. But I go on my subreddit and I see this post, right? This tweet's killing me. You got to be a crazy level of dog shit if Ludwig doesn't fuck with you. And I was like, what is this about? Who do I not fuck with? I fuck with most people. Find out. It's about this man named Dream. Okay? It's about this man named Dream. I do a bit of digging. I'm curious. I'm like, okay, what's going on with Dream? And I unravel this web that I had wished I had never unraveled. Because it is the most embarrassing, unemployed, waste of time drama I have ever read in my life. I thought about making a mogul mail, and then I thought, this is just more people's time taken away from them that they'll never get back. Because damn, this shit's embarrassing. It's it, genuinely. And if you know about this, you agree with me. It's embarrassing. And then lo and behold, I'm involved. I'm like, how am I involved? What did Ludwig from video game? What did I do? Let me see if I can find the clip. All right, here's a clip.
After when I DM'd Ludwig after the truth video went up, and I
pause. We need to give context. Okay? Context matters. This is from a 3-hour stream where Dream called himself Detective Dream. And he was being a detective exploring the minutiae of his own drama. So he was playing a character that was a unbiased detective trying to unearth the truths of his own drama. And I watched some of the stream, and he would occasionally say things, and then he would go, I shouldn't say that. I'm Detective Dream. I need to be unbiased. But then he would just say whatever the fuck he was thinking, because none of this was scripted. It was a 3-hour goddamn live stream. That's cringe. Well, look, get this. All of this drama started because of the word cringe. Okay? That's what started this whole fucking thing. Okay, all this shit started because Tommy Innit decided it's a good idea to have a podcast. Okay, fucking white guy hits 20-year-old, wants to start a podcast. I get it. I'm not judging. I've been there. I did the same damn thing. And I would argue his podcast, it's a bit salacious. All right? It's a bit salacious. They're trying to get a little drama. They're trying to get their clicks. They're trying to get their views. Because I haven't watched a podcast, but I hear about the podcast via like tweets. It'll be like one of those people who fucking tweet shit out. Like fucking Fearbuck. And it'll be Tommy Innit says the person he hates the most is Mizkiff. That's like what I don't watch. That's just what I see. I'm like, okay. So I see this. I'm like, okay. And then XQC replies. He gets involved. Because XQC at this point, he kind of feels like I don't know, he's just kind of like the rich retired guy at this point. He kind of weighs in on every drama. He's involved in very little drama. All right. He's just kind of fucking weighing in, eating food. Like, yeah, they're both fucking cringe, dude. And then goes back to doing, I don't know what he does all day. Going live on Twitch and then on X
3
or Kick, whatever. So X calls them both cringe. And I'm like, hey, join the club. People who've been called cringe by XQC. Could start a damn group. And in response to that, okay, let's recap. At this point, what has happened? Tommy Innit said Mizkiff is annoying. XQC said both are cringe. Okay. Dream comes into the picture. Not yet talked about. Inserts himself. with one of the craziest Twitter posts I've seen in a while. They made me laugh. I chuckled. Not because of the content of the post, but because of who the fuck posted it. I don't think I have the pass yet. My girlfriend's autistic, but I don't think I can reclaim this shit. Growing up, becoming a R-word Tommy Innit fan. Dream stands. Not yet. Give me time. Who knows? We live long lives. In 5 minutes, that pops up, right? And it's not even that shocking of a tweet to make, you know? If Tommy Innit got into some drama with Nick Merckx or Aiden Ross or Forsen, I would expect that. The shocker is that you look who tweeted out, it was Dream. And my first thought when I saw this is, that's not going to go over well with Dream's fans. And it turns out that that didn't go over well with Dream's fans. Not much of a surprise here. Not much of a surprise. And his response initially was, I'm reclaiming it because I'm on the spectrum. That's just not what that is. That's just not how that works. Anyway, fast forward. Tommy Innit go back and forth. They're slinging shit. Apparently, they have years-old drama. I don't know. I got bored watching it. I'll come clean. But they've had beef for a couple of years. I guess at some point, Dream messaged Tommy Innit's mother. Fix the mic? My mic? What's wrong with my mic? Yeah, it's a joke. You're fucking me, no? Mike's normal. So anyway, again, I am one of you guys, a third-party bystander who happens to see occasional clips of this drama unfolding, going, damn, that's crazy, and then moving on with my day until my name is mentioned. Okay? And this is part of Detective Dream. Again, a character he plays that's supposed to give an unbiased third-party review of the drama that is involving him.
When I DM'd Ludwig after the truth video went up, and I asked him, like, hey, are you making I think you should make a video about this. You know, like, you made a video, or I don't know if I remember before, but I don't think he did, actually. But I was like, I think it'd be really beneficial. I want to clear my name, you know, whatever. He, alluded to the fact that, like...
Pause. Reference. He made a video called The Truth, because he had a bunch of grooming allegations. I never talked about this situation ever. The only time I talked about Minecraft drama is when I talked about Quackity in Dream's Minecraft servers. That's it, really.
Like, hey, I don't want to, again, I'm not going to share any of our private messages exactly, but I think that this is important. He alluded to the fact, like, the community is, still figuring this out. Are still, like, conflicted about it, so I don't want to make a video. And I was like, I don't like that, but whatever. But he said that he still essentially had potentially a negative view of me. And I was like, well, why? What's the problem? And I like Ludwig. I think Ludwig's content's great. I think Ludwig's a great guy. I think that he's done a lot of...
That part is true. It is great content.
Awesome stuff. And I have none of this is to expose Ludwig or anything. It's literally just, I think this is important to bring up. But I said, why? And he said, you called one of my friends a whore.
Okay, couple of points here. He said that I told him that I didn't want to do it because the community was mixed on the situation. That is not true. My concern was not that people are mixed. My concern was there's two groups of people who wanted the video to be made. Dream fans who want it to be defended, and Dream haters who want him to be burned at the stake. And the amount of people who actually care about the situation and the truth underlying were very few at that point, right? It is basically people trying to watch things that align with their opinions and burn things that disagree with their opinions at the stake. All right? But the real reason I didn't want to do it is what he brought up. You know, he called one of my friends a whore. And I told him this privately. I never talked about this publicly. I never even brought up that he messaged me. The third reason, by the way, I didn't make the video, I've been asked to make videos a couple of times by people instantly. That makes me not make a video about it. Like instantly. If the goal for somebody is for me to make a video about them, I will then not ever make the fucking video. Because the whole point of me making the video is for me to make a video of something I'm interested in, I care about. And if someone's asking and they're involved in it, I'm immediately like basically doing fucking PR work for them. So I've never made a video because someone's asked me to make a video. So anyway, this whore thing is true, right? This happened. Someone came up to me and they told me this, and I kept this to myself. I've never brought this up publicly. I feel fine bringing it up publicly now because Dream brought it up. Dream, after I said this, sent me back like 5 pages worth of information about the situation, defending himself, messages from the person he called a whore, and explaining the situation, right? All of those messages were about a different girl. I never answered him. I never replied. Because I was like, brother, that's not even who I was talking about. So apparently you've come into this situation now more than one time. I'm definitely not making the video. Moved on with my life. And by the way, still not making the video. Don't give a shit. Good luck. Okay, my recommendation, keep your head down, make good content. That's it. That's all. Fuck you want from me? I'm a League of Legends player. Leave me alone. I'm fucking platinum, bitch. That's it. It did feel like the most insane self-report of all time. Because I never told him the name of the person. Like, I'm not trying to fucking drag people into shit that they don't want to be a part of. Still not trying to. I just joined. Well, that's why you got to watch on YouTube. You can rewind automatically. Anyway, chat. That's all I got for the drama. I did, by the way, if you guys haven't seen, drop one of my first ever, I think this might be my first real cosplay I've ever done. The Fiddler. I did a Star Nemesis Fiddlesticks cosplay. It's kind of fire, to be honest. Okay, the reason I did Fiddlesticks is because I had to commission this cosplay before I was plat, and I thought at the time I commissioned that I would be playing Fiddlesticks to win the challenge, and then I switched back to Umumu. Because you gotta think, a cosplay like that takes a while to make. That shit's not made quick. That's not quickly. Celeste, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Rise of Glory.
Did you see Linus is gonna be on Jimmy Fallon tonight? Wild.
What? Oh, Linus Tech Tips is on Jimmy Fallon? Is that real? I don't know why my voice cracked. Why is that the picture they have of him? They have Bad Bunny?
You're my mans.
Chat, is TikTok actually shutting down? Hopefully. Wait, I don't want TikTok to shut down. I like looking at TikToks, dude. The 19th? So what is 19th the day that they start enacting the ruling that they must sell the ownership from ByteDance to an American-owned company? Or is the 19th the day that they decide on it? Is it the deciding day or the enacting day? Like, has the Supreme Court already decided? It looks like the Supreme Court hasn't yet decided, right? The Supreme Court hasn't decided. Yeah, they haven't, right?
Time in America.
You have Google? No, I'm on it. I'm reading it. I just also have, 10,000 people who I thought had some knowledge to drop.
How is your day? Feels like 2021 drama again.
My shit's good, bro. My day's good. All right, chat. Today, we are going to be getting a bit controversial. Today, we're going to be ruffling some feathers. Because today, we are going to be ranking every country. Or at least most countries. Now, obviously, some questions are going to whirl in your minds. Okay? Oh, this is a horrible idea. How are you going to rank a country? Well, is freaking you gonna be freaking racist? No, I think racism. I think racism is bad. Whoa, why was that? Okay, it's true. I think. All right, I'm a coming bot. That's not a necessary thing to play every stream, Tim. We gotta talk about that later. Okay, look. Here's the thing. All right. I've already proved that I can dominate the video game world, but I'm seeing there's a lot of money available in this politics thing. So I thought doing a country tier list would be a good way to dive in head first. Now, of course, we're going to have to find a way to be able to objectively rank every country. Because how do you honestly rank the value of, a shithole like the UK versus a shithole like Canada, right? Like, how would you pick between the two there? Okay, so I came up with a way to do it. We are going to be ranking countries by their national anthem. It is the only metric we will consider when ranking a country. I don't care about their economic output. I don't care about their human rights violations. I don't care about the way that they have public transportation set up. I care about their national fucking anthem. So that's what we're doing here today, boys. We got a list of countries. We're going to go through them all. I don't know if I'll be able to get to every country because, well, frankly, there's depending on who you ask, a couple of hundred. So every national anthem might take us about 12 hours to go through. I will go through some of the major players and we'll be ranking them from there. Now, it's worth first getting things out of the way. Pause the music. Let's go through our tier list. In S tier country, absolute banger national anthem should enter your Spotify playlist. Okay? That's what that means. It should enter your Spotify playlist. That's what that means. Okay? A tier. An A tier country would be that's a good song. That's a good song. Okay? Enjoyable to listen to. You might even want to listen to it a second damn time. All right? B tier, passable. They have offered up a passable national anthem. Something you don't mind maybe humming to. Maybe the words aren't all there. Maybe the melody isn't good, but the words are good. Maybe it has just one good part, but the rest of it sucks. but that's a B tier. C tier is kind of mid. It's kind of mid. They phoned it in. All right, they went for some copyright-free fucking music. All right, and finally, F tier. It is truly unlistenable. It is actually one of the worst songs ever created. I would rather have KSI's Thick of It be the national anthem. Does that make sense? All right. Let's get to it, boys. Let's make our tier list.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the key.
And for our first song, we're going to go to my home country, the United States national anthem. All right, let's jump in. This is our country tier lists, rating all the countries by their anthem. This is the Star Spangled Banner. Is this the one with singing? No, it needs singing. It needs singing. Pause. It needs singing. It needs singing. It needs singing. I'll do it. Fuck it. Oh. It needs singing. Wait, should I do them with singing if it's available, right? You have to, right? You need it to be with singing. You need it with singing. All right, I can't do copyright free. This might be a we can't avoid copyright stream. I can't avoid it. I don't know how. What the hell? What's the damn tariff?
Twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
They have a good. This anthem has a good melody. It has a good melody. They have a nice tenor in the bass harmonies. I believe of the national anthems, it's also one of the largest ranges. AKA it's one of the most difficult anthems to sing, because of the lowest and highest, the differential between the notes. Okay. What is the worst part about the American national anthem? By far, the lyrics. The lyrics are phoned in. Okay? They're almost assuredly phoned in. All right? I think the other shit kind of hits, but I don't know if it has like a banger part to it. You know what I mean? I don't think it has like a moment that's like, You know what I mean? Like that. I think for the most part, people like the last sort of notes, but that's usually drowned out by applause. Where is the United States of America? I would throw America. I think it is a solid B tier. I think it almost describes what B tier is. It is a good anthem. Okay. You're probably not listening to it two times in a row. You're definitely not adding it to your Spotify playlist. But it is absolutely not F. Okay. It is better than Thick of It by KSI. All right. And I don't think it's a phoned in anthem. So I think we're going to end this one. America, B tier. Final answer. Okay. B tier. Next, we're going to go north. We're going to hit our big ones. We're going to go north. We're going to go to Canada's national anthem. So when I know the Canadian national anthem, from here until the end of this video, it falls off. It is so, the first 20 seconds, you think you're getting in to like one of the greatest songs of all time, and then they keep talking. The "O Canada" part goes crazy. It goes crazy. It falls off so astronomically hard.
Oh, Canada.
Like right there, I would cut it off.
Our home and native, long and free, from far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free.
That's how they say glorious? Glorious? There's no way!
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
C tier. It's just not even close. It's an obvious C tier pick. Oh Canada has a great start, follows up with absolute mid. Absolute mid. Where's Canada? Should be up, no? Is this alphabetical? There she is. C tier for Canada. Next. Give me a country, chat. Give me a country. Any country. I will rank any and all countries. I am not scared. I fear not. The great nation of France. Okay, fine. I think France is a pretty good national anthem, if I remember correctly. I like an instrumental start. No clue. You interrupt one more fucking anthem and you're fucking fired. We are entering the foray of politics. We are ranking countries today. We cannot come in with bias. I am an unbiased third party. Call me Detective Ludwig. I like the fanfare. Feels like a king is arriving. It's giving royalty. We're going for a bit long now. Okay, what is sanguine? They keep saying sanguine.
Sanguine.
Optimistic or positive, especially in apparently bad situations. It's not blood, what? Ooh, damn. It's a hard, it's kind of hard lyrics-wise. The lyrics are pretty hard. Let's march so that the impure blood waters our fields. That's fucking hard. That's racist? I don't think they're measuring the purity based off of the race of the blood, but more so the character based off tyranny, if we're looking at the previous lyrics. Now, I think you might be bringing in a bit of racism here. If that's your first thought. If you think purity and you think race, that's a you thing. Because purity has nothing to do with race. Those connotations are purely yours. France is not a racist country unless you're an immigrant or you happen to be Muslim and you are wearing any sort of Muslim attire, or if you're not white. My grandpa's French and he's racist. What were we arguing? I think it's kind of a banger. It's long. Are they usually 5 minutes? 5 minutes? Is that normal?
Allons enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé.
I think it's a banger. No, it's an A. It's an A. It's not an S tier. I would not add this to my Spotify playlist. It is better than the American National Anthem. I think their fanfare at the beginning fucks. They got hard-ass lyrics. It's an easy A tier.
This communist put America too low.
It's an easy A tier song. It's not even a question. Let's go to a country I genuinely have no clue on their anthem. All right? Because I feel like I'm going to get accusations of bias here. So let me go to one I genuinely couldn't be biased about because I've never heard their anthem. Let's go to Vietnam. I got no clue. I got zero idea. Tien Quan Ca.
Việt Nam đi chung lòng yêu quốc bước chân dồn vang trên đường ân người xa cờ in máu chiến thắng mang hồn nước.
Okay, this is pretty hard. Our flag red with the blood of victory. Probably the largest range we've seen in levels, right? They're going from pianissimo to fortissimo. Most of the other anthems so far, you just stay fortissimo. Dynamic. It is dynamic, yes. This song has to be so ass if it's just instrumental. This sounds like a garage band cover. Dude, imagine hopping on YouTube, just going to countries you like and just dropping, I respect this country on their national anthem. You think they're dropping I don't respect this country on one that they don't like? It's weirdly slow. mean? It's kind of slow. Like it feels like genuinely, I hate to be a zoomer here, but if I 1.5x to 2x speed this, it's gonna sound better. Nightcore version of the Vietnamese national anthem. I think Vietnam C tier. I think it's C tier. It's not F. I like that the flag is red from the blood of their victory. I like that. I find that to be powerful, but it's a bit too slow for me. Vietnam C joins Canada. Better than Canada though. Congratulations. Let's try to find an S tier Canada. I wonder if there is one.
Scotland forever!
If it just kind of has to be an S tier. What are the lyrics? Scotland forever. It's like, it's poignant, it's brief, but it's impactful. Yeah, we're going to throw that S tier. It's not a question. We're going to throw that S tier. Shout out Scotland. Best national anthem so far. All right, guys, give me something I don't know. Colombia. All right, Colombia national anthem. I've never heard it. I've genuinely never heard it. It's called O Gloria Inmarcesible. Inmarcesible. O Unfading Glory. This is the song at the start of the SpongeBob Super Bowl. Almost assuredly, this is going to be B tier. This is almost assuredly B tier. It might even go lower if it keeps going. It's going long. Pause. Because why are you as a country talking about humanity moaning? They got Jesus in their anthem? Okay, interesting. Bringing religion into the anthem. Okay, then it repeats. Okay. Yeah, I would argue this is... it might even be C tier, Colombia. It's not... it's not very inspirational. Maybe we'll give it C for the cross, okay? C for Christ here. We're going to give Colombia C for Christ. Colombia. Now, if I were the flag of Colombia, chat, let's just imagine this for a moment. I am the flag of Colombia. Which one here would I be? Which one would I be? Because I'm hiding here for sure, right? Like I'm on the screen. It's next to China. That's not right. That's not right. This is a different ass country. That's it. Why's it got such a fucking big ass head? Why it's got a head like Megamind. What is that shit? It does have a KSI head. All right, come on. Let's go to a new continent. Let's go to a new continent. Let's switch gears here. What do you got going for me? Okay, fine. You know what? We'll get a bit controversial here. Again, we are ranking countries by one metric. So I don't care what the country does outside of this. But we do have to hear North Korea's national anthem. I'm sorry, we have to hear North Koreans' national anthem. I'm sorry. That's the point of this. I'm ranking countries. I'm getting political now. Powerful. I like that. Okay, pause. You can't type real K-pop in chat. All right? That's too far. We're going to draw a line somewhere. I found it. That's where we draw the line. Their culture's when was Korea founded? 2333 BC. That ain't right. That ain't that's not 5 millennia. I guess maybe no, that is technically 5 millennia. I guess they've hit the 5th millennia. Oh, they've hit the 5th millennia. Oh, you know what? Actually, good job. No, they've hit the 5th. Yeah, we're rounding up. That's fair. This anthem, okay. Sorry, a chatter brings up a good point. This anthem is going to age poorly in 700 years when it hits the 6th millennia. So, it's just worth noting, if you're going to make an anthem, you should make it forever, right? This is going to have to be updated. Okay? It's like League of Legends with how many patches we're going to have to add to this. You don't have to add a patch, to Vietnam. They got their shit clean. All right? Painted red from the blood of their victories. They're always getting victories. They're always getting blood. Mount Bakbo. What a random ass shout out. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty. I'll give it to her. That's a pretty area. Okay, I think we're good. I was a little nervous when I was doing a country tier list that I was going to have to end up putting North Korea into like S tier, and I was going to have to put like Switzerland into F tier or something. And then my tiers were going to look a bit funny. That was mid. That was a mid anthem. Literally C tier all the way through. Not that impressed. All right, let's travel a little further south. I feel like it's only fair. Let's check out South Korea's anthem. What is going on with Mount Buckdew? What is going on with this mountain? Is that even in South? It's not. One of them is lying here. I don't know who's lying here. We got a North Korea. We got a South Korea. Both people talk about the same damn mountain. Is the mountain in the middle? Where's the mountain at? Because they don't both get to claim it here. What's going on? See, you know they're both mid. They're both mid. They're both mid. If I'm being super genuine, I think North Korea is slightly better. Sorry, okay. Look, I'm just listening to the music and making a call here, but it is a mid off. Unfortunately, it's a mid off. All right. It is what it is. I don't make the calls. I just listen to the music. Please, only type a country in chat if they genuinely have a banger national anthem. I'm not willing to listen to trash anymore. Give me somebody with a banger. This guy's never typed in my chat before. Okay, we're going to play a game here. This guy's name is Poggers Christ. Okay, they wrote Djibouti. I'm going to put Djibouti's national anthem in. If it is not at least A tier, you are permanently banned. Do you guys understand? Do you guys get what's going on here? Djibouti national anthem. If it's not A tier, you're permabanned. I'll find a higher quality version for you out of respect. That shit sounded like Scotland forever. Buddy. Okay, I'm starting to think that this is just a dude from Djibouti singing. Like, I think the other ones we were hearing some sort of official version of the anthem done by some choir. This is just a guy. This is just a guy singing. It's actually this would fucking drive me off a cliff. It's actually a beautiful anthem when recorded properly. What are they saying about this recording? Okay, so it seems like some people like this. Yes, recording my ears aren't getting blasted all the way to Kazakhstan. All right. This person's putting their heart on the fucking line. We're going to stick to them. Okay, the range required for this anthem is insane. Like, I thought America had the biggest range. It's not even close. This guy has to go falsetto. Okay, what is up with people in blood red? That's A tier. That's A tier. Look, man, I wanted to hate. I wanted to. You don't think I want to ban someone given the opportunity? That might be one of the single most challenging national anthems. That might be one of the single most challenging songs I have ever heard. I think Mariah Carey's voice would crack if she had to sing that one. I mean, we are blessed to have been able to hear someone with that mastery of his instrument. We're genuinely blessed. Now, where the hell is Djibouti? Isn't it the flag with the star whose blood red and has a blue sky and green for the beautiful mountains? There we go. All right. Next song. Chat. Give me a country. Give me a country. Give me a country. Okay. The Philippines. All right. The Philippines national anthem. Let's take a listen. Lupang Hinarang. Did I say that well? Bro, that sounds like a dishwasher. Come on. It's bouncing. He's bouncing like Squirrel Girl. I'm sorry. I was reading the lyrics so intently. What am I watching? Okay, fine. Praying at church. Great. What is this? What the hell are these lyrics? Okay. Honest to God, that is a fucking banger. That's S tier. Look, that is an S tier song. That they got in and out on that shit. That could be a TikTok sound. That song bangs. Where's the Philippines? What's the Philippines flag look like? It looks like in other countries, no? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, this is Seychelles. This is Saudi Arabia. So this is the Philippines. No. That's Portugal. This is the Philippines. All right. Next country. Next country. You know what? I'm curious. What does the Seychelles Islands national anthem sound like? Just a real, like, how many people even live in the Seychelles? $120,000. That ain't a lot. They have one of the best flags, though. That's the flag. Okay, this was recorded in 1937. Do they have a version recorded this year? No. There we go. There's no lyrics. Fuck. We have the old Seychelles anthem? What do you mean the old Seychelles anthem? Fuck. All right, we might have to move on. It might be too old. Kenya? When everyone else comes in? Oh, It is so different from other anthems, which are like almost fanfaric, trumpets, brass. This one is like cathedral. It's like church music, you know. It's layered voices. It's like an organ as the instrument, or like it's a harpsichord. So very, very different tonally, which I think helps, right? It makes it stand out. You know, our C tier, we have these are the marching anthem songs that sound dime a dozen. This one I kind of like. I think it's still a bit repetitive. I don't think it's A tier. I would not put it A tier. I would say this is a better national anthem than the American national anthem. I would put it B tier, high B. High B, I feel firm about that. I feel quite firm about that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. There it is, Kenya. Kenya. All right, fine, let's do it. All right, while Archie's still awake, the British national anthem, God Save the Queen. I dedicate this video to all my British brothers and I don't know if I've listened to it before. This is a stolen song. What is this? This is stolen. This is just My Country 'Tis of Thee, the American song with different lyrics. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of me. Ready? Check it out. off is an American banger. F tier plagiarism. It's not even a fucking question. We are moving on. F tier plagiarism. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. I should not be shocked that the British would steal, right? Like, they stole everything in their damn museums. Of course, they stole their fucking national anthem. A surprise to nobody. A surprise to nobody. Also, the Queen's not even around. So it's like, how many times do they have to patch their song? Every time? Do they do God Save the King now? Do they flip-flop? They flip-flop? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Nah, this song needs to be 2x speed, like the original My Country 'Tis of Thee. They have to stop patch noting it, right? Like, first off, I say get rid of the monarchy. They keep it around. What if they got a non-binary leader? What are they even saying anymore? God save them? What are we doing here? It's not prepared for these changes. Whole song's trash. Whole song needs to be thrown out. It's an F tier. It's not close. Let's move on. Go Kazakhstan. I follow this guy on YouTube Shorts. He's Japanese. He's obsessed with Kazakhstan. Every short, he just walks up to someone and he says, "Are you from Kazakhstan?" And they go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, what's your favorite food?" And they'll be like, "I like," and then he names some Kazakhstani food. And he goes, "Sick. That's dope." And then the video ends. It's every video. Repeats. I like the melody. Dun, 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 dun. And then it kind of climbs a bit. I would say it's high B, right? I think this would be high B for Kazakhstan. I know, you know what? I could see a low A. I could see a low A. You know what? Actually, this might even beat out France. Hold up. Let me. I think this could be high A. Kazakhstan kind of fucks. No, I kind of like what they're doing there with the music. I like what they're doing with the noise in my ears and whatnot. All right, let's move on. Let's try Iran. Sure. We see the inspiration, right? Hey, we've heard this. So far, dime a dozen. Fanfaric intro. Okay, let's go. Wrong one? It's the same song, they just changed the key. I would argue it's a better key. Yeah, this is just a typical C tier national anthem. Fanfare, you know, nothing really specific to latch on to. I feel very comfortable slotting this quickly into the C tier. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Sorry. That's something ingrained in my mind. Where are you, though? If I was the Iranian flag, is it not this one? No. This one. Yeah, I think it's worse than Canada, better than North Korea. That is the wrong flag. What? Iran flag. That is the wrong flag. Okay, we'll work on that. This one. This one. My bad. My bad. Chill. I'm not the freaking flag expert over here. All right, where do we go? Give me a Tuvalu. The island nation of Tuvalu, for which Twitch.tv gets the .tv from. I like it. This has 19,000 views. Why is this so sad? This is the most depressing national anthem we've heard all day. This is so sad. I'm sorry. You can't have the lyric, "We build on a sure foundation." Brother, Tuvalu is not built on a sure foundation. That's one of the major problems with it. Real quick, I'm going to show you guys. This is the foundation it's built on. Famously, there's not a lot of foundation available. That's the main concern. It is sinking from all sides. I like that whoever wrote this threw in at the very end, "Be our song forevermore." Never change a song. I like that. I like that. That's clever. That is clever. Okay, Tuvalu is a C tier. Is this really their flag? Holy shit, their flag is bad too. They just threw the Union Jack in there? What is that? They could have such a cool flag. They could just make their flag the shape of their country. This is a bad Photoshop job. This is bad. This is bad. The British have ruined Tuvalu. They have ruined them. I might have to throw them F tier. I feel like I'm getting biased because of the flag alone, but that shit's pissing me off. All right, moving on. Let's try India's national anthem. I've never listened to it. I don't know. Oh my God, it has more views than my YouTube channel. Instant minimum A tier.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
The best part's Jaya Hey, but the rest is a bit Yeah, I like Jaya Hey. It's B tier. I think it's B tier. The Jaya Hey part hits. I think that's why it's B tier. Otherwise, it would have been C. Otherwise, it would have been C. They kind of lucked out with the Jaya Hey at the end there. That was clutch. That was clutch. Now, if I'm India's flag for a moment, what would I look like? What would I look like if I was the flag of India? Damn, whose flag is this? That shit's crazy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. That's Japan. So India's right here. No, here. Wait, is this one India? One of these is India. I'm sure of it. I am sure of it. No? The first one. Okay. All right. Which one did I pick up? That's Ireland. All right. Well, let's listen to their national anthem. Ireland national anthem. I feel like it's got to hit. Not instrumental. Pause. That's what you write out when you sneeze. Sorry, that was rude.
Bis van waar favrak shin hun gla skutchin war glare of shak don la fakun yar ke na he bar so shall of kanioran of they shin allegra foil ata feel again.
Now this is S tier.
When
this goes.
Our tender on me gun, favorite vesir, shanshir fasta, niaker from sheer and not control, anaka himsa.
Different tone from other national anthems.
Veganar gilhon wash no sail, the gun.
All right, let's move on to Sweden's national anthem. That was a beautiful national anthem from Ireland. Throws it up in S tier. Joins Philippines and Scotland. Let's try Sweden's national anthem.
Det är det enda ni gör på dagarna. Ni sitter där vid en tril och spelar Dota.
Vi sitter här i väntan, vi spelar lite Dota. I hear you man. Vi sitter här i väntan.
Wow. I just like how different it is. I think we have to give that shit S tier. I mean, that shit goes. That shit goes. Lock it in. Lock it in. All right, chat. Give me an S tier country. All right, we have to do it. Russia national anthem. We're not doing USSR. We are doing current countries. We are not doing USSR. I don't care if it's better. It is irrelevant. Does it exist? No. All right, I'm not gonna play the fucking, the South's national anthem, but pre-Civil War. hard to sing, I feel like. This part's the best. We're peeking right here. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, then it repeats. It is good. It is good. And it's not a shock. Many fantastic Russian artists, musicians over the last few centuries. So I'm not shocked about that. I would say, I mean, it's a little worse than Dota, right? It's a little worse than the Base Hunter Dota song from Sweden. So I would think we put it high A. I think it leads the A charge. If we're being honest, it is better than B tier. It is better than B tier. Where is Russia? What does Russia's flag look like? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, R, Q, R, S, Q, R, S, Poland. Isn't that France? Q, R, this one. I think it's A. I'm going to put it high A. I feel good about high A. All right, guys, give me S tiers. Give me an S tier. All right, we'll probably go through a few more here. Give me an S tier. I don't want to listen to a bad song. Give me a good one. Who's got an absolute banger? I have seen Italy so often. I have seen Italy so often. Interesting use of pauses. To have slaves in your song. It's just bold, you know? Doesn't age well. I don't think in a few hundred years you want slaves in your song. You don't want it now. You're just going to keep not wanting it as time moves on. So, it's a mark off. I'm not that impressed. I'm not that impressed with Italy's song. You know, you have to also consider Italy's a young nation. They unified 1870? Maybe 1830, somewhere in the 1800s they unified. So this song is like one of the newer songs relative to other countries here in terms of national anthems. It doesn't impress me much. Now, if I'm Italy for a moment, where would I be? They got green, no? They got green in their shit. There it is. Italy. I would put it C. It's high C. For sure. It's not a B. It's not a B. Ukraine national anthem. I've never heard it. Shenevomerla, Ukraine. Let's try to get a quality from not 14 years ago. Pretty typical language of a national anthem. I like the poetry. Our enemies will fade like dew in the sun. It's a given that they will fade. It's a pretty typical national anthem. I would put it C tier. We are not changing the game with this one. I think it's worse than Canada. Yeah, I think it's worse than Canada. Iraq national anthem. It's an interesting start for sure. It piques interest, no? Very low, very bassy sound. Motini is definitely the best part. Actually, you know what? The best part's the intro. Kind of this whimsical, like, cat and mouse thing going on. Yeah, that's the best part. I would put a B tier. I would put a B tier. Now, if I'm the flag of Iraq, this one, B tier, it's probably behind Kenya. It's probably behind Kenya there. Do New Zealand national anthem. Okay. Excellent start. This is great. Oh, fuck. If you told me this is Phil Collins in the new Disney movie, I'd believe it. Dude, whoa! far the single greatest national anthem I have ever heard in my life. That was insane. That was beautiful. Is that New Zealand? Was that New Zealand that I just picked up? Is that New Zealand? There's 4 stars. Is that right? They said triple star. The red's New Zealand, though, I'm pretty sure. Damn, that was a banger. That was so good. I don't think we're going to beat that shit. I don't know how we would beat that. I mean, UK, take some notes. Aren't they still part of the Commonwealth? Brother, that's your neighbor. You take some notes. Jamaica. I feel like Jamaica could bang, no? It's tough because, like, a lot of these countries were colonized at a certain point. And I feel like a lot of their national anthems reflect that. I think that is most of our C tier. They're like former colonies doing like fanfaric anthems. Not all of them, but like feels like a good chunk of them. And I feel like, I don't know how it worked, but someone in the colonizer industry, their whole job was just pumping out anthems for like the new countries. They whiffed. They I don't know, they just coasted. They didn't like their job, I guess. The colonizer industry? Yeah, isn't that what you just call British people?
Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. To our leaders, great defenders, grant true wisdom from above. Justice fruits be ours forever. Jamaica, land we love.
Mid. Let's go Wales. Goosebumps. Whale. I think if you know the song, that sound like ass. Stinky anthem. Don't care for it very much. Spain. Is that trumpet normal?
la cruz del mar, el caminar del sol. Gloria a la patria que supo seguir sobre la cruz del mar, el caminar del sol.
Where the hell is this bitch? They put it under E for España. I got you. Nah, C tier. That's another C tier. I need Vatican City. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. The Vatican City national anthem. The smallest country in the world by population and size. Shocker, they use an organ. I don't think they could fit more instruments in the country. I get it. Shit sucks. Nah, that's not C tier. That is F tier. Damn, I was disappointing as hell. There's a lot of beautiful church music out in the world. That's not one of them. That is a snoozer. That is an absolute snoozer of a song. I'm baffled. You know, by the way, you want an example of like a church song that's a national anthem that's good? Kenya. Look no further. They should just, try to buy that out. Do a trade maybe. All right, chat. Come on, we're gonna do a few more here. We're gonna do a few more. I want a banger. I'm sick of these shitters. Mexico national anthem. I'm down. I can't imagine Mexico to have a bad national anthem. Let's listen to it above 140p.
As if you're able.
Kind of hard to hear. Sounds like shit. There we go. Kind of. To be honest, at first I was going to rate it C tier, and after listening to it all the way through, I think it's C tier still. You know, not inspirational by any means, and not the worst thing I've ever heard, but absolutely somewhere in between. Nepal, I have seen be spammed constantly. Nepal is such a... How does it have so many views? What? 14 million. How many? Population of Nepal. Like, we're getting close here. What? Okay. No, this is like some special video. I'm sure it doesn't start like that normally. Wait, it actually does start like that. Crazy. And what a banger intro too. Damn. No, Nepal, S tier. S tier Nepal. S tier Nepal. That goes crazy. Okay, we have to hit our big ones. We haven't done China's national anthem. It would be a tragedy to not include it in this video. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if I know it. Fanfare. Outdated. Is this the song they used to make people build the Great Wall? They're not still building it. Very urgent. It's a very urgent song. Repeat. It's so funny they have an inclusion of building the Great Wall. You know, I actually think that could go low B. I actually don't mind that being low B. I like the end. I think it could be low B there. Of the fanfare ones. Okay, Japan. It is slow. Apparently, this was written 1,000 years ago. The poem it's based off, the lyrics. Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. What? I mean, look, hey, to be clear, rest in peace, Mr. Toriyama. It's just they posted this under the Japanese national anthem. It just seems kind of random. Brother, I hate to say it. Japan might be an F tier. I think it's F. I'm listening. It's worse than Wales. Better than the Vatican. I won't say it's the bottom of F, but that was bad. That was not an anthem I would be proud of. In my country ranking, this might come as a surprise. Japan's bottom of the list. It is bottom of the list. All right, Australia. I'm seeing it be spammed. Australia national anthem. Fine, let's do it. But here's the thing. They're going up against New Zealand right now. Oh. I'm seated.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth fertile. Our home is girt by sea.
Girt?
Girt.
The fuck is a girt?
Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing. Advance Australia fair. Beneath the radiance.
Nah, that shit's ass. What does advanced Australian fair mean? Like advance the affairs of Australia? Look, this song feels outdated. Clearly, they were part of the Commonwealth. They were probably using God Save the Queen as their national anthem, or the king, depending whoever the fuck was in power. They, detached, or at least detached enough to get their own national anthem, and then they shoved the first thing out the fucking door. It's what it sounds like. This is the first song they could get out the fucking door. It's like when a boy band breaks up, and then somebody goes for a solo act, but they rush their album too fast. Buddy, the first album you drop after the boy band is what determines our judgment of you for the rest of your life. Take your time with it. Sit on it, They didn't sit on this shit. It sounds like ass. New Zealand, they sat on theirs. Okay? A little more real. A little more life to it. A little more love to it. A lot more love to it, really. All right, chat. I'll do like two more. I'll do two more. You know what? If we're ranking countries, let's figure out this shit in the Middle East. Oh, bad idea? Okay. All right. Never mind. Yeah, maybe we do, what'd you say? Greece? Okay, we'll do that instead. We'll do that instead. It's probably a better idea. Well, I don't know why you guys spam for me to do a country only to give me a C tier country. C tier. Brazil? Strong. I like it. Brazil went crazy. That's an A tier. That's a rare A tier. That's a banger. That's an A tier. That's the top of the A tier for me. I don't think it's S. I don't think it's S. I wouldn't put it all the way. But that's quite good. That is quite good. Taiwan national anthem? They have one? I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's okay. I just didn't know. It might be. I didn't know they had one. I didn't know they had one. Is that a crazy thing to say? I'm supposed to know everybody's national anthem now? That's not racism. It's nothing to do with racism. Yeah, I could be racist, but I can't be racist. Let's listen. Harrowing. This is the symbol for Naka, in. That is a B tier song. I like it. Where is Taiwan? Is it not? Is it not here? Am I missing it, or is it? Oh, okay, it is there. Okay, I thought it was there. I thought it was there. There it is. I thought it was. I figured it was there. Saudi Arabia. They got swords? Is that in their flag? They got a big ass sword.
سارعي للمجد والعلياء مجدي لخالق السماء وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر رددي الله أكبر يا موطني موطني قد عشت فخرا
Generally, look, it's kind of lazy songwriting if the melody of the lyrics matches the melody of the music. You get what I'm saying? If you're just singing the same thing the instruments are doing, not a lot going on. Not a lot of
سارعي للمجد والعلياء مجدي لخالق السماء
وارفع الخفاق أخضر يحمل النور المسطر واكتبي الله
Look, it's not
أكبر
F,
يا
but it's bottom of C.
موطني.
It's bottom of C. I find absolutely nothing special about that one. Give me, I've heard good things. Bangladesh. This can't be the anthem, right? This can't be it, right? Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, that's the intro to the video. Okay. It's like there's no way there's a synth.
আমার সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ তোমার বাতাস আমার প্রাণে তোমার আমার প্রাণে বাজায় বাঁশি সোনার বাংলা আমি তোমায় ভালোবাসি তোমা ফাগুনে তো রামের বনে প্রাণে পাগল করে মনে হায় হায় রে ওমা ফাগুনে তো
Yeah, it's C tier. I was listening to see if there's something that tickled me a bit more. I think it's C tier. I don't think that's B. I don't think that's B. Someone said listen to the Peru national anthem with no lyrics. It's really good. It's not.
Eterno elevo, che facemos al voto solemne, che la patria all'eterno elevo, che facemos al voto solemne.
Instant C tier. We know where this is going. There's no surprise here to anybody if you've been watching the stream. It is as C gets. It's a defining song of the C tiers. Now, if I'm Peru, A, B, C, D, E, H, I, J, K, L, M, M, Morocco, N, O, P, P. I had to go P.
Largo tiempo en silencio gimió, mas apenas el grito sagrado, libertad en sus costas se oyó. La indolencia de esclavos sacude, la humillada, la humillada, la humillada cerviz levantó, la humillada cerviz levantó, cerviz levantó. Somos libres, seamos lo siempre, y antes niegue sus luces, el sol, que faltemos al voto solemne, que la patria al eterno elevó, que faltemos al voto solemne, que la patria al eterno elevó, que faltemos al voto solemne, que la patria al eterno elevó.
Oh, Costa Rica hit. All right, where was Peru? Where was Peru before I had to pee bad? Peru is red, white, and red. No, I believe so. Yes. If I'm Peru, where am I hiding? That's Norway. LMNOP. So it's going to be below Norway. That felt good. That felt better. That's Seychelles. That's S. LMNOPQRS. It's Portugal. Where the fuck is Peru? Is this Peru? I think that's Peru. Guys, we're about there. We're about there. This is a full ass list. What is this nation? What is this? Is this the United Nations? What is this? Antarctica? They don't have a national anthem. They do? Wait.
Здесь раньше климат был суровый, и царство...
What is this? Is that a damn penguin in a orca?
Вечной мерзлоты, но вместо снежного покрова теперь кругом растут цветы. Желтеют всюду мандарины, среди холмов журчит родник. От жажды вымерли пингвины, вокруг лишь суслики одни. Антарктида, Антарктида, нет тебя роднее и краше. Антарктида, Антарктида, ты единственная наша. Антарктида, Антарктида, степи, пальмы и павлины, ты одна. Живых осталось, вся земля лежит в руинах.
If I look up national anthem, right, and I sort filters by view count, what is the number one viewed national anthem? It looks like it is Brazil, which we listen to. It looks like number 2 is Yana Ganamana, which I think we heard. It's India's. Okay, number 3 is India again. Number 4 is India again. Number 5 is Lana Del Rey's song called National Anthem. What? Tribute to women in the police force. Okay, that's the Indian national anthem again. Nepal. Nepal is actually that makes me feel so validated that Nepal, with a population of 30 million, has somehow wound up as the most listened to per person population wise on YouTube. Philippines, another validation. I also think Philippines is S tier. Pakistan. Oh, I didn't listen to Pakistan's. Let's try to listen to a higher quality one. Well shot. Ooh, little tension in the song. Let's see how they resolve it. You know, video's well shot. It just sits in the C tier for me. All right. Okay, I have been getting nonstop spammed to check out 3 national anthems. And so we're going to do our final 3. The first one is Turkey's national anthem. I'll give it a listen. I can see it on the higher end, but you know, most songs that are going to be made between 1820 and 1950 all kind of sound the same. This is on the higher end of it, but it's still like I don't even care to listen to those anymore. They're so dime a dozen to me. Okay, next one I'm getting a lot to Poland. But I feel like Poland's was made 1797. Okay, that's old. Let's give it a listen. Brought to you by the It is kind of insane to mention another country in your national anthem. From the Italian land to Poland. That's kind of crazy, no? Like every time you sing the song, you're bringing up the Italians. If this is your national anthem for 1,000 years from now, you're talking about marching from goddamn Italy. It feels like it's a bit emotionally charged. The Italians apparently fought back. Wait, hold up. Who's Scipio? So, okay, I see it in the lyrics. I'm seeing it in the lyrics, right? Because it's called Il Canto degli Italiani. And so I looked that up on Wikipedia. And it does mention that in the lyrics, it says Il sangue polacco, which means the blood of Italy and the blood of Poland. But I didn't actually hear that in the song. I feel like they cut that out of the YouTube song. Am I crazy? There's a longer version. Oh, maybe this one? 1, 2. It's like in the 5th refrain. From the Alps to Sicily. Okay, yeah, we're close. That's crazy. The national anthem's like a... I mean, it's like a diss track. They made the Polish national anthem in 1700s, where they talk about marching from Italy to Poland. And then the Italian national anthem, they snap back and they say the blood of Italy and the Polish. I don't know why they're throwing the Polish blood in there. Blood it drank. So they're just saying they killed a lot of fucking Polish people in Italy. What a snapback. If Poland updates their national anthem, they need to respond. Okay, because we're entering a Drake Kendrick Lamar situation. It's kind of like whoever answered last wins. Chat, we are done. We are done. We are done. No more national anthems. You guys are spamming every country in the known universe. No mas. No mas. I have listened to goddamn like 50 of them. I'm not listening to all 200. Okay. As an expert who is ranking all the countries based off of an objective fact, who has the best national anthem, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, the worst country on this earth is the United Kingdom. I mean, it's just ass, bro. It's an ass song. And the greatest national anthem is New Zealand. It's the greatest country on earth, excuse me. Dude, I can't believe they dropped such a banger. Apparently, God Save the King is one of the other legal national anthems of New Zealand. Oh no! I can't believe it. They literally have the best and worst song as their national anthems. Dude, shout out Thomas and Thomas. They went fucking crazy on that shit. They did a contest in 1870s through a newspaper. And then it became the national anthem. It's public domain. Yo, did we add this to the playlist, Loki? Yeah, what is Pacific's Triple Star? With no official explanation, the meaning of Pacific Triple Star, unofficial explanations range from New Zealand's 3 biggest islands to the 3 stars on the flag of Tekuti. There's 4 stars. There's whatever. It doesn't matter. It kind of bangs. It kind of bangs. Nepal was also a banger. Nepal did go crazy. To be fair, Nepal is probably second, followed by Scotland, Philippines, Ireland, and then Sweden. There are some bangers out there. I won't lie. I'll give it to them. Do USSR? Okay, just because I haven't listened to it in a while. Wait, isn't this just the Russian national anthem? It's the same. It's the same. What is the oldest known national anthem? That's actually a good question. The oldest national anthem in use today is the Netherlands national anthem. All right, we'll give it a listen. This shit's from the 1500s.
Wilhelmus van Nassau ben ik van Duitsen bloed. Den vaderland getrouwe blijf ik tot in den dood. Een prinsen van Oranje ben ik vrij onverweerd. Den koning van Spanje heb ik altijd geëerd. Mijn schild en de betrouwen, zijt gij, o God, mijn Heer. Op u zo wil ik bouwen, verlaat mij nimmer meer. Dat ik nog vroom mag.
Yeah, okay. So that's, for your reference, the oldest national anthem. The newest national anthem is Mauritania. South Sudan's newer, is it? It did sound like the 20th century national fox. Japan's lyrics are technically older, but the songs that or the music that matches the lyrics is younger. What is the newest national anthem? Hold up. Newest national anthem. Date adopted. Niger dropped a national anthem last year. Hold up, we gotta listen to this shit. They gotta have net spend on the beat or something.
Les rives du Niger, aux confins du Ténéré, frères et sœurs, nous sommes enfants d'une même patrie, le Niger, nourri de la sève des mêmes idéaux, pour un Niger de paix, libre, fort et uni, pour un Niger prospère, le pays de nos rêves.
This is disappointing. They made this shit in 2023 and it sounds like it came out in 1903. That's disappointing as hell. There's not even a damn synth in the song. Listen, the drum line sounds like a single drum line.
Pour l'honneur de la patrie, incarnant la vaillance et la persévérance et toutes les vertus de nos dignes aïeux. Guerriers intrépides, déterminés et fiers, défendons la patrie au prix de notre sang. Faisons du Niger symbole de dignité, emblème et flambeau de l'Afrique qui avance. Pour ces nobles idéaux, debout et en avant pour le travail, en avant pour le combat. Nous demeurons debout, portant haut le drapeau de notre cher pays, dans le ciel d'Afrique et dans tout l'univers, pour construire ensemble un monde de justice, de paix et de progrès, et pour faire du Niger la fierté de l'Afrique.
Where the hell Netherlands at? Okay. Look, I'll tell you what, Niger definitely has a better national anthem than the Netherlands. Coming out in 2023 is an advantage over the one from the 1500s. That was kind of a snooze fest. How do you find the Netherlands flag? Dude, this is mostly a task of finding flags. Is that France? You're over it. Oh, okay. Good call. I'll put another one C. I don't think it's F. It's not that bad. All right. There it is, chat. It's my official country tier list. Shout out to the winners. Sad for the losers. Kind of flips my expectations going into this. Would have thought Japan would be higher. And frankly, the Philippines didn't know it banged that hard. Didn't know. Chat, I'm done. I'm done. No mas. Termine for today. No, I think I'm going to go get dinner.
What? Didn't Blood say he was gonna rank every country? What a cop-out.
Did I? Then I fucking lied. You got scammed. Chat, I'm going to end. Brother, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten dinner. Nick is staying at my place because his place is not usable because of the fires in LA. So I'm going to hang out with Nick and get some dinner, relax, hang out. Hope you don't mind. But I appreciate you guys very much. And I'm going to play out one of the best national anthems as we go.
Scotland forever!
See you guys tomorrow.